don't know. Is Xbox getting VR?
That's a good question.
I don't keep up with Xbox as much.
I can't imagine it's not, because that seems like a very dumb, uncompetitive move to make. But I haven't heard anything.
I'm sorry.
Specifically.
I'm sorry. Did you not get the memo that they're what is this thing called? I forgot what is their like flagship technology?
That bar that tracks you?
Yeah, the NSA bar.
Oh. What is that called?
I forgot what
Connect?
it's called. The Connect.
The Kinect.
My husband had the Xbox One for a while, and I hated that thing because it would turn on just randomly. We'd be sitting around, like George would be at work, and I'd be sitting at home, and all of a sudden, it would just boot up and just be like, "Hey,
would you like to play a game?"
Yeah, it would just load up a game, and I'm like, nobody's talking to you, Xbox. Like, you do not. And I would so I would either unplug it, or I would flip the camera upside down because I was like, no. And my husband was just like, why do you do this? Stop unplugging my thing.
It makes sense.
Oh, sweetheart. Because it would automatically update. So if I unplugged it, it wouldn't update.
Yeah,
and so he would just be like, he'd be like, Annie, you gotta stop being so paranoid. And I'm like, dude, it talked to me. Like,
how paranoid should you be? A little more.
A little, yeah. I just don't like it. I was not a fan of it. Maybe that's just me being maybe I need to put on my tinfoil hat. I don't know, but it was just weird. It was very weird. And it would never do it when he was home either. I would be like,
maybe they try to time it to the middle of the local time zone, so you theoretically wouldn't be home using it.
It could be, and I just was weird about it. But like the Wii U does it too. It's got like a little, the little screen on it. It'll kick on every now and then and be like, "Hey, this game is out now," and I'm like, "Why are you even on? You should be off."
Our research shows this is the optimal time for advertisements to suddenly appear and scare our customer base.
I'm sure there's a way to turn that off.
Maybe not. I wouldn't. I mean, I like to think there is, but I wouldn't be overly surprised if there wasn't.
It was the funniest thing though. Like, he would just come home and he'd be like, "You unplugged my Xbox again, didn't you?" And I'd be like, yes I did," because it turned on. And it was just sitting there doing whatever it felt like. And he's just like, "It was just updating." I was like, "Oh no, it wasn't updating. I can promise you it wasn't updating."
It was observing me.
It was watching me.
Judging me.
How about I take over the power suit, then walk the legs to where they can be assembled?
You do that, Felicity.
Yeah, Felicity. Speaking of intelligent machines.
PAX East is this weekend, right?
Yes.
There's usually good cosplay out of that. Not as much cosplay as most other conventions, but good cosplay.
I don't think I've ever been to any kind of convention. Ever.
Whoa, you should do that.
Yeah, I should.
It's like an anime convention or something. Something small, local. Texas has good ones. Texas has a really big board game convention they've been wanting to go to for a while.
Really? I didn't know that. I wouldn't. That's sad. I live in Texas, and I'm like, really?
Well, Texas is big, so something can happen in Texas and still not be convenient for you to get to.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Oh, so I had a conversation with a friend recently that seals the deal for me that everything honestly is bigger in Texas.
Okay.
And I'm just ignorant to the world around me. I was watching this series. This is Dan, and it's like on YouTube. I think it's Dan Bell. He goes into like abandoned buildings and stuff.
Oh.
So he's like an urban explorer.
Cool.
And there, I was like taking a look at it, and I'm like, oh, he's in a building from the 1920s, and like the stairways are like, the stairwells are like really narrow and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, that just might be something from the past. They were really compact in their building.
Yeah.
And my friend goes, no, in big cities, they tend to be really compact like that. And I was like, right, but back then, nowadays I'm sure everything's wide open. And they're like, no, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
And then I started thinking about like all of the government buildings and business buildings that I've been to here in Texas, and I'm like, our stairwells can fit like 6 people side to side.
Oh, jeez.
And then I was thinking, I was like, okay, well, I live in a small city. What about Austin or Houston? So I started thinking about that, and I'm like, no, they're still pretty big.
Could be.
I think that's just a Texas thing. I think that we just have so much space that we
Might as well use it.
might as well use it. But it just
I believe
sealed the
it.
deal for me. I don't know. I was like, no, that's a stereotype about Texas. It's not really true. No, it's absolutely.
I remember I had a buddy, I can't remember, what were we doing at the time? We were talking about something, and Texas was vaguely related. And so my other friend, she goes, how's the song go? The stars at night are oh so bright. And everyone at the table like goes, deep in the heart of Texas. He's like, what just happened? Like, why did you all just do that?
Were you in Texas at the time?
No, we weren't.
Because it might actually happen. I promise.
We
I
all
can
just
actually
knew.
promise you.
We all just knew the Pee Wee Herman movie.
Oh, okay. Because that might actually happen when you're.
That's awesome. I will definitely remember that the next time I'm in Texas. The first time I'm in Texas. If I go to South by Southwest or something.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you come to Texas, the only places you should be concerning yourself with visiting are Austin and San Antonio.
What's in San Antonio? The Alamo?
Yeah, and I mean San Antonio has got a good like nightlife type vibe going on in it, so that's fun. But honestly, I would stick to Austin. There's no point in going to Dallas because Dallas is all business. There's nothing there.
No fun, all business.
Yeah, it's just all you go there to do business. And Houston's not terrible. It's got a good nightlife and all that too, but it's too big and too windy for mine.
Oh. Which one is it? Austin that sometimes is called the San Francisco of Texas?
Yeah, and because it totally is. It's like
Okay.
It's the most like it's the only liberal like laid back place in Texas. Everywhere else is just like, we like our guns and we like Jesus.
Guns here.
And which is nothing wrong with liking guns or Jesus, but if those aren't things, your two main components of living, then you might be bored.
Not a lot to relate to.
Yeah.
Or talk about.
Yeah, But I mean, other than that, but Austin is definitely like the art, everything art happens there and movies and music. It's fantastic. Fantastic place.
Is it on the eastern side of the state?
That's a good question. No, I don't think so. You know what? I don't know because I don't. I'm trying to picture it in my mind, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. But I mean, I wouldn't know, to be honest with you. I'm still discombobulated, but like,
Sure.
It just I don't know.
Raisins.
Yeah, basically is where I'm at right now. I'm like raisins.
Grenade out. That's a bad decision. Why'd I do that?
No, you're fine. Everything's cool.
I wish I could
Felicity.
ride Felicity.
I was about to say, I was like, Felicity, just let us get on your back. Dude. Help us sister out.
Okay, I'm ready to detonate. Stand back.
Stand back! Ah!
Explosions!
Attach the legs. You just detach the legs, you dummy.
There he goes.
Oh, different legs. I see. I wasn't paying attention. I can activate it over and over again.
Yeah. It's like we said last time, Borderlands is really weird about like having dialogue and stuff going on and you're just sitting around doing nothing.
Yep. Oh dear.
I don't like killing either. Yes, you do, Jack. You totally.
You lying fool.
No, it's
Kill
like,
you?
yes, you do. Everybody loves killing.
Who doesn't love killing?
Honestly.
Ow. Oh, armored outlaw. You think you're tough? Gonna try and sit on me?
Oh, die, scav. Ah! I'm
You can
on.
even call them bandits in this game. They call them scavs. Be all fancy with their new names.
Yeah. Fancy Australians and their fancy words.
That is what Australians are known for. Their fancy, fancy words.
Their fancy and pansiness. I think it's on the other side. Hello,
Better
from
be.
the other side.
It
Oh, hello.
Oh, I sat on a barrel. I didn't try to crouch slam, but I did anyway.
Same. Well,
He's almost dead. Got him. There's a grenade near me. Eh, maybe not. Sweet. Second win.
have you washed your hands?
Don't manhand with your gross man hands, Inkie.
I'm sorry. It's all I have.
I work with what I got.
Just have weird man hands. I was hoping you wouldn't point them out to me.
Lana!
Oh God, I've
They
been
got guys
seeing.
on their shoulders.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
no.
couldn't we ride Felicity?
She's
She's too good for that.
demure. Oh God, I'm just dying instantly.
Oh my God.
I need to
I
take
might.
cover. Got some cover. Ah, that's a grenade. Gonna be like a big
That-
scaredy cat.
That's a grenade.
Yep. That's a grenade? Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh. That's not a grenade. This is a grenade.
Speaking of Australia.
Oh! Oh, my gun. Gun just randomly.
I need to analyze my skill trees and figure out which one will help me not die so fast. My offensive level's fine. My defensive level is lacking.
Yeah, Aurelia's... She's pretty squishy. But I mean...
I should just maximize my
Aurelia.
freezy thing. Because if things are frozen, they can't shoot me.
I don't want to have
This is true.
I don't want to turn into
Oh, Felicity.
That's what's sad, actually.
It's really sad.
Exactly how long will it take to copy you?
couple of days at the absolute most.
Too long. Zarpedon will have popped the moon like a zit by then. Look, I'm really sorry, kiddo. This is the only way. Vault Hunter, do it.
I don't feel particularly enthused about this.
Even Aurelia's like, I don't think this is a particularly good idea.
You couldn't pay me enough to do this.
Like, even she's weirded out by it. It's like, that might be a cue that this is probably not a good idea.
Maybe this will help. I'm going to switch from being a storm person, whatever I am, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be a mistress. Oh, I'm still
What,
which gives
we
us
might also
gives us a heal. We just heal our health
might-
back now.
might also re-sign contract, see if that helps a little.
Oh, good call.
There you go.
Forgot about that.
You're good. You're good. It's kind of
That's
quirky
why we
like
haven't
that.
been healing. Probably.
Probably. Where's my 2 scoops?
Punch.
Give
So
me.
now I gotta install her. Ugh.
This is messy business. This is a sad area. But she's the one that drops that grenade mod that I'm all like crazy over. Where? I forget what it's called. Still don't know what it's called. I think
Heartbreaker.
Help us in a fight.
it's
Drive
like the
rest.
pole or something like that.
I'm sorry.
I can hear myself dying.
I think that's also kind of like one of the problems this game has. Is like Borderlands is almost always like light and comedic except for a few moments. And this game's kind of just consistently dark. I mean, it's not a good story, but it's not like funny like you're kind of expecting most of the time.
Yeah, a lot of the humor just comes from Jack being very Jack-like, and it's like that, you know, it's not much to go on.
Yeah.
It's a really sad story.
Still in there? Look, we need that thing intact. Disable it, but don't destroy it.
Disable it.
Oh!
I'm a
hello.
disabler. We have people who are enablers. I don't think I've ever met anybody who's a disabler.
Like, just immediately puts you down. I have an idea. Well, it's garbage.
Yep.
Immediately.
Oh, cool. I'm really noticing the buffs already. Whenever you kill something, I get healed. And vice versa.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's got a lot of health. This is a real bullet sponge.
Come on, Felicity, hit me.
She's not doing anything, though. Oh, she's making things every now and then. Oh, no! The shield blocked my grenade. Good timing, Felicity. Well played.
She's on to her nonsense.
Yep.
Oh!
She's flying. Freeze. Uh-oh.
True potential, guys.
She's super sane. Oh, she's got minions.
Oh, crap. I've made a mistake.
A horrible miscalculation.
Where are her minions?
I might have killed them all with a grenade. Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh.
There they are.
There we go.
You got it. The combat leader. She's almost dead. Her health's not going down right now. Like, I can see it flicking. Okay, now it goes down.
Yeah, it's just
What gives?
really... It's just, like, really barely even hurting her. Oh!
I think she has, like, invincible frames or something.
So she can move to the next
Animations.
spot she's in.
Yeah. Did we kill her too fast?
Yeah. Now she'll pop.
Okay. I was almost out of bullets in my gun.
Good work. Now let's see what this puppy can pump out. Gladstone, make me some friggin' robots.
Hey, kitty! Thank you, Vlad. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Here we are at the
Many
Lawrence
thanks.
Welk Show.
Oh, God.
Okay, not bad, but you know what? Appearances do matter.
Half my impressions are stolen from SNL.
Just because you can do cool voices, whatever. Fancy voices.
Stupid voices. The only voice I had that people like is Christopher Walken.
Well, because who doesn't like Christopher Walken?
Yeah, that's why everyone goes to see Jungle Book. Christopher Walken.
I'm doing
Oh,
good,
just
my
spewing
love.
out loot. Awesome.
I'm just hanging out with my buddy, playing some Borderlands. It's all good.
So good.
Yeah, she just spewed out stuff, random.
Loot diarrhea. Loot fountain.
Loot vomit. She just vommed. She's like, "Oh, you want some loot? I got you."
Did you ever watch Gravity Falls?
No, I've heard that it's so good, and I don't watch TV, so I'm like, eh. But is it?
It's of that genre of things like Adventure Time or Steven Universe. That's like kind of marketed at kids, but it's definitely also for adults. So I really like it. It's also over, which is kind of nice. Like it's having it's like a finite, like 2 seasons. Just watch all of it. I mean, it sucks that things are short sometimes, but it's also nice when things aren't drawn out too long sometimes.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about stuff too. It's like it's nice to have them when they're here, and when they're
wow,
gone.
big chest. What we got? Dumb grenade.
Do I actually want to switch out my legend?
The homing Tesla. That's pretty cool. Smash.
Oh, Kitty, thank you for the host, dear. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I could have sworn I had a different grenade mod. I think I may have accidentally sold.
What will you do?
That's cool. What will I do without my legendaries? Oh.
I am definitely very glad I didn't get the perk where my damage is decreased on peasant weapons. Because I'm using mostly peasant weapons.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you're rich.
Yeah.
Stop being so rich all the time.
I'm sorry. It's in my
I
blood.
can't help. Hmm. PC, yes, PC. Pokemon Master, we're doing that. We're doing it all PC style.
Yep.
Actually, I think my mouse is like in the middle of the screen half the time.
Are you playing with a controller?
No, I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, but every now and then my cursor will just pop up and be like, "Hey, I'm still here," and I'm like, "Why are you even?"
Someone killed the mayor?
I don't know which of these mods I want.
That's a fantastic offer, Pokemon Master, but right now it's just closed. This is our static party. Let's see. All right, I think I might respec. Oh, no, actually, no, I won't, because I like being able to just slap you with my shield and bringing you back up when you need it.
Let me look. What are my other skill trees even? We got cold money. And we got
Cold
the
money.
Huntress. I think the Huntress is a sniper build? Yes. The Cold Huntress is... Oh, Cold Money is all about my activated ability. Which I quite like.
Ooh, amp shield. Yes, please. Put it on me.
Lay it on me. The quest said return to Moxie, not Jack. Why am I talking to Jack?
I know, it's just Moxie's talking and it's just Jax.
It's dumb. I'll go this guy. I don't know.
I actually, we were just talking about Excalibur Bastard the other day. Pokemon Master. Yeah, we just haven't. I don't have enough badass ranks to get it yet. That's for sure.
Nope. I'm not even... Actually, how many do you need? I'm pretty sure I'm not even close. I
I don't think
3,934.
Kitty, but it's not bad to only have Borderlands 2. You can catch the pre-sequel on sale for like $20 with everything.
It's been out long enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll catch it for real cheap. There's no point in like buying it when it's not on sale.
Yeah. I don't also think it's good enough to recommend buying unless it's for full price.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't pay. I mean, I love this game. Don't get it twisted, but I would not recommend buying it at
I don't know how hairy things have gotten up there, so be prepared for anything.
2,500 for it. Oh, sweet. Yeah. So you can get it. I cannot.
Following him where? Where are you going, Jack?
Yeah, Jack, where are you going? Well, I guess I'll just go grab this thing.
If we don't shut that laser down soon, we can kiss this whole moon goodbye.
See you on the other side, kiddo.
What she said.
Let's be heroes.
Let's be heroes.
Big damn hero. God dang it. Even when they disappear in like the 3D construct animation makes me think of Dark Souls now. Because like crystal magic looks vaguely similar.
Huh.
What missions do we have? We have Stanton's liver. And let's do Rough Love. Rough Love's here in Concordia.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
pick up
Okay.
gifts. Oh, we left her too early. Like every mission, because we didn't feel like hanging around for an hour while she talked before telling us, we need to pick up the mission item. You could just tell us that first. It'd been nice.
Yeah, you could just let us pick it up and then have it interrupt her.
Yeah.
And then just be on our way. But no, game, you just want us to chill for 45 minutes to an hour.
Is she supposed to be like this game's Scooter? She's not the
Nina?
same, but like there's a similar mission in Borderlands 2 with Scooter.
I guess, yeah. I guess it's like meant to vaguely allude to it. I'm thinking more Janie's
Because she's
meant to
like
be our
Zed.
Scooter. Yeah.
Which one's supposed to be Scooter? The
Jane.
yeah, that show
Twins.
us the one who won't show us her chest.
Yeah, she won't show us.
Open her chest rather.
I was like, what? Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh my God, we're terrible
whee. She's terrible.
for not showing us.
Yeah. Whoa. How am I bouncing so much? I swear my vehicle's going nuts. Happened earlier when I flew off the edge of something.
Well, that's because I
Hello?
ran into you.
Oh, you did it.
I did this to you. I literally put my.
Nurse Nina fancies you.
Little Nurse Nina? Why, I had no idea.
I love his voice.
I'm blushing, aren't I? Tell Nina I'll look her up the next time I'm in town.
Now you kill him with ice. See how hot his love run.
Zoop.
Oh my
Zop,
God.
Zoop.
He
I
pretty
did
good,
it.
but
Oh, I didn't freeze him.
Nina forgot to
God
say
dang it.
you
I swear he was frozen.
used to. Yes,
Oh well.
they
Oh.
don't have to have
Oh.
There's a turret behind us, apparently.
five.
Oh.
Now go find suitor number 2.
Well, listen.
Theater
Trevor.
number 2.
Die.
Theater number 2. I don't know. So number 2, take back a gift. I didn't do that. God dang it. Pick it up real quick. If I can just maneuver my
You could just get around a little bit, you know.
I get around. Blah, blah, blah.
What is this? Okay, well, I'm just a terrible Captain America wannabe. Can't even.
Ha.
I can't even do the thing.
You'll never do the thing.
I'll never be Cap. It'll never happen.
Stay in school. I have no idea what my character actually said.
I'm not even like cool enough to be Bucky. I'm just I'm nobody.
How many... Like, so Batman obviously goes through a number of sidekicks. Is that also true for Captain America? Or is it just Bucky and he's like, never again?
I like how this thing will not let... Well, it's exploded. You know what? I'm not, like, proficient in Cap, so I don't know, like, everything. I just know that there's Bucky, and I know Bucky becomes Captain America for a time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I know that the Falcon becomes Captain America.
Yeah.
But
I
I
don't know
don't
who's Captain
know-
America right now, because I'm pretty sure the Civil War comic series ends with Captain America being assassinated. I don't know if they brought him back, or
Right.
had a different one, or what. Spider-Man's also different, or something.
Yeah, I don't know. If anybody else knows, let us know, because I have no idea.
I'm doing
I-
Captain Chef to get the head.
Oh, I love Captain Chef. I know that I could probably call a friend and he could probably tell me and he'd be like, stupid.
Is your
Like, you
friend
know-
named Google?
No,
What if Google was sassy? Stupid.
stupid.
Because I always ask Google to do like simple math too. You know, it's like, hey Google, what's 73 divided by 19? It's like, oh, stupid.
Stupid. It's just because we're so lazy. We don't even want to just pull out a piece of paper to like. We're like, no, Google.
I'm
you
efficient,
tell
not
me."
lazy.
No, I'm lazy. There is no efficient with me. I know that I'm lazy.
I'm only lazy when it comes to food. I'll like starve to death. It's like, oh, I should probably not do that. I should maybe eat.
It's, you know what though? It's because like you get focused on doing other things.
Yeah.
Because I do the same thing.
Well, I just played a game today. It'll go up on my channel tomorrow, where you play as a girl in college who's dealing with social anxiety to the point where she's like, I gotta leave my dorm room to go to the public kitchen to make some oatmeal. It's like this big ordeal because she has such social anxiety. It's like, I can identify with that, but for me, it's like less social anxiety. It's in part social anxiety, but it's mostly just like laziness.
Oh,
From
I'm
that.
I'm the same way. Like, I won't even leave my house to go get the mail.
Yes.
Too much.
Totally.
I think, and everybody's like, yeah, but you're totally fine on the internet. And it's like, because you don't have to look at people on the internet. Like,
Don't have to. Yep. The
It's
boundaries
looking them in
are
the
fairly
face.
clear. The social contract of interaction is a little not as, vague.
Yeah, like I don't have to look at anybody and they don't have to see me, and as far as they know, I'm whatever, you know, like it's fine. But like if
There's
I have
less things to judge me on.
exactly, like if I have to leave to go do something, I'm like I can't. I gotta stay.
Can't even.
It's terrible. And I think it's somewhat exacerbated by the fact that I have the internet to kind of hide behind like that.
Yeah, probably.
That's not good. We gotta get Dr. Phil in here. We have to have a conversation. We have to have a dialogue about this.
I like Mauripovich.